Did you know that this is National Donate Life Month? I'm so glad we're having this important conversation. And we're talking with LifeLink, who's here to help save lives by helping turn donor generosity into life-saving action. Darren Larman down there is the LifeLink of Florida Executive Director. He's joined by Virginia Bentley, LifeLink volunteer and mother to an organ donor. Thank you both for being here. Virginia, again, thank you, what you were able to provide with your son. And again, I know how much it must be hard to be here today, but I'm really thankful that you're here because as I'm learning, this is an important month that we need to raise awareness. This is a need that so many people don't think about. Let's first talk about LifeLink's connection to be able to make sure all of us are organ donors.
Yeah, absolutely. So LifeLink's mission, the reason it exists, is to honor the gift of life through organ and tissue donation. And this work is so important right now because there are more than 100,000 people waiting for a life-saving organ transplant and hundreds more added to that list every single day. And these are our family, friends, and neighbors each hoping for more time.
And to being able to hope for more time, I think that really, it's more than just a number. And I want to go ahead, Virginia, I want to bring you in. Let's talk a little bit about Sean. Of course, he did some wonderful work, a Navy veteran. Being an organ donor, obviously we're so sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
But being able to keep his memory alive and keep others' lives happening and giving them more time. Give us an idea what the emotion is behind this when you hear conversations like Darren and I's.
I'm actually proud. I would say I'm proud. Sean is an organ donor and he saved the lives of many people, and it was his choice. He registered at the age of 16 at the DMV, and it's leaving a legacy. You know, the emotions behind it, it's hard at times, but to know the greatness and the selfless decision that Sean made at such a young age, it's important.
It's one thing to just sit and know what Sean was able to do and how many lives, as we take a look, of course, at him and all of the wonderful accomplishments that he had. It's one thing just to be proud what he's been able to do, but it's also another thing for you to then want to be a volunteer with LifeLink. Why was that important for you?
Absolutely. It's a part of my son's legacy. It's important to advocate and to let people know who LifeLink is, what they do, and the importance behind the donation part of it.
And, you know, Darren, we can sit and we can talk about numbers and we can't say it enough. Each number represents someone who is waiting for more time. LifeLink, though, you work with the families. And I can just tell your demeanor already and the relationship that you're able to have. Give people an idea why LifeLink is so important and what you need from us to be able to help.
Absolutely. So LifeLink is a local nonprofit, and for more than 40 years, we've been a part of this community, working hand in hand with donor families, hospital teams, and transplant professionals to make second chances possible. So when someone says yes to donation, LifeLink is there to guide the process every step of the way.
And we were just talking to one of our previous guests on, and he said, you may think, okay, yes, it says on my license, and I'm talking personally, yes, I'm an organ donor according to my license, but it's important to have conversations and let your families know. Is that one way that we can continue to spread the message, or what else would you like from us, especially on this important month?
Yeah. So April is National Donate Life Month. It's an important time to honor donors and their families, to celebrate the lives saved and healed by their generosity, and to encourage more people to register and say yes to donation. It's really about helping people and reminding people that one decision can create a ripple of hope. One organ donor can save as many as 8 lives, and tissue donation can heal many more.
Well, Virginia, again, thank you. The strength that you have to come on and talk about this. I'm so glad I was able to talk about Sean today. And again, Darren, do me a favor and make it easy for our viewers. What do we need to know?
What makes donation so powerful is that it gives each of us the opportunity to choose to do something extraordinary and something anyone can do. You can register as an organ, eye, and tissue donor at mystorycontinues.com or when you renew your driver's license. Be sure to talk to your family and friends and remember that your decision today could become someone else's second chance, and that your story and your legacy continues through donation.
Thank you both so much.
Thank you.